Why are you a virgin? Well, probably because I haven't slept with anybody yet. But it's something that there is a big question mark over that because I'm not socially awkward. I don't really have any funny habits that would be classed as weird. I'm sociable and I've got a wide range of friends and would consider myself very normal, but very shy, and especially shy when I talk to women. I hear a lot of people say things such as, oh, it's only sex, just go and do it, sex is not important. But to me, somehow it's always been important and a very private thing between two people and something that I've always wanted to be special. How do you feel about the word virgin? What a great question, because I struggle to use the word, and as friends know, I tend to just say something like I am or what I am rather than the actual word. But the word itself is a very powerful word. It's meant to be a very pure word, but I don't tend to use it. I think it's a word that should stay in the dictionary, of course. And I am finding it easier to use as time goes on.
So for this video we have a 44-year-old virgin who is questioning why he is a virgin. But I'll make everything clear. But first, this is not a personal attack against him. I'm just talking about the situation. So please, in the comments, don't be talking shit. Alright, so the first point he said was there's a question mark as to why he is a virgin. He said he's not awkward, I don't remember if he said he's funny or not. He just said he's shy. So basically he was an average dude who was shy when he talked to girls, and that is not a good thing. Well, I mean, it's alright, it's not that bad, the being shy part, but the not being able to talk to girls, that is kind of bad. So the first thing that I'll tackle is he looks average. So many average men will not be able to get with women. Many average men will be able to get with women or even marry women and have children. But there's many who won't be able to do that. So first thing, the solution for him, this is gonna sound like many people, especially in the black pill community and looksmaxxing community, will say it's cope, but it's not. It's fitness, getting a muscular physique. Now I'll explain. Of course, I think face matters more than physique, but physique will help. Because imagine this, let's say you're an average dude, you look average, and you're an average dude, you have a normal job, and you try to get with a woman. You'd have a higher chance of getting with a woman if on top of that you have a good physique. So an average face and a good physique is better than an average face and an average physique. So basically, it helps you out. There's no question about it. An average face with an average physique is worse than an average face with a good physique. Is not even questionable. The second thing he talked about, let me remember. I think it was the use of, he didn't like calling himself a virgin. It shows that he's ashamed of it. He was ashamed of being a virgin. I mean, in the West, it's kind of degenerate. So being a virgin, it means you're going to be the odd person out. Let's say in a religious, conservative area, that might be okay. But in the West, it's not okay. So maybe that's why he felt shame that he's a virgin. So maybe he should have gone for I don't know if he's religious or not. If he's not religious, then he shouldn't go for a religious girl. But if he is, then that's what he should go for. One more point, there's nothing wrong with average guys going for average girls. It seems like a lot of average guys want very attractive looking girls. Like, let's say if we put it on a scale, a 5 out of 10 guy would want a minimum a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. That's delusional. If you think you're a 5 out of 10 and you're going to get like a girl that looks like a model, then the chances are very low unless you have a lot of money or she somehow likes you. You're just fortunate enough that she likes you, but the chances of that are very, very low. So I think men should also be realistic. There's nothing wrong with going for an average girl. If you're an average man, what's wrong with you going for an average girl? Both of you are average in the looks department, but that's not all that matters. Like chemistry, personality, how you two get along with each other, that will matter more. So, I mean, you do you. If you want a girl that looks like a model and you just can't get with an average girl, you do you. No one will force you not to. But then don't complain that you're single, because that's what you're doing for yourself. You're an average guy who doesn't like average girls. So you're just making this situation much harder for yourself. Same thing with this dude. Maybe it just didn't happen. Maybe girls didn't like him. Or maybe he went for the girls that didn't like him. Who knows? But this is the situation for many men, even the ones that can get laid and aren't virgins. They can't sustain a relationship. So that's why they're single. Average guys are single. They can't get girls. A lot of average guys. Of course, some of them can, but a lot of them can't. And to be honest, maybe partly it's due to the average guys wanting to go for the really attractive girls, but it's also the girls that want the really attractive guys. So it's a problem from both sides. So the solution to that is maybe be realistic. Maybe people need to be realistic. But either way, work on your physique, because having a good physique not only means that you will be strong, but you will look better, you will feel better. And that's about it for today's video. Take care.